What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing tonight's play in game between the Chicago Bulls and Atlanta Hawks. And man, as a Bulls fan, let me just say I was really nervous to watch this basketball game. I really didn't know what to expect, just due to the simple fact that the Chicago Bulls are a team that you don't know what you're going to get. Being as though they've been dealing with, they've been dealing with a ton of injuries throughout the course of the season, and now being as though you're in a elimination game with your season on the line. And again, like I said, don't know what to expect coming into the game. Drummond was a game time decision. Ayo Dosunmu was a game time decision. You already know about the status of Alex Caruso throughout the course of the season. And now, to play a game where there is no tomorrow, basically, unless you continue on and you win the game. There is no tomorrow. You don't get to face this team in a series. This is a one-off. So I knew it was going to have to come down to guys like Coby White, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Vucevic. I knew it was going to come down to those three mainly to get it done for the Chicago Bulls. Add in the fact that you're facing off against a very talented and more than capable Atlanta Hawks team with the likes of Trae Young, who just returned. You look at DeJounte Murray. You look at Clint Capella, Bogan Bogdanovic. You look at DeAndre Hunter, and you say, well, again, like I said, they're talented. But in the early parts of this game, the Chicago Bulls were showing their teeth, honestly. DeMar DeRozan took this game by the reins very early, which led to the Bulls not only getting out on the break, but you seen them in the mid-range taking advantage. You seen the 3-point shot early by Chicago. You seen just a style of play that if you're a Bulls team, this is what you want to see from them. As for the Hawks early on, I just feel like they definitely got blitzed by the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls did put up 40 points in the first quarter. But to no avail, we know with the NBA, it's all about runs. Some team is going to go on a run. The Chicago Bulls got the run early. They definitely hit the Hawks with a haymaker. But make no mistake, DeJounte Murray was finding his way early on in the basketball game, which ultimately leaked over into the second quarter, which you saw the Hawks start to go on a run themselves. Now, the Chicago Bulls put up 73 points in the first half, and a 73-point half should let you know that, one, you're shooting the ball very, very well, and two, the defense that you're facing is not really putting up too much of a fight. Now, like I said, when you look at the game stats overall, and I'll just mention a few things right now. For the Chicago Bulls to not be a very good 3-point shooting team, they shot 42% for the game. And that was one being guys like Coby White. You even seen DeMar DeRozan hitting threes. It was a case of, like I said, all hands on deck for the Bulls, because not having a prototypical shooter from three, you need guys that's able to put the ball in the basket, and that's what happened, especially from Coby White. I honestly thought it was going to be DeMar DeRozan to be the one to set the tone in the second half, but it was Coby White. He was the one getting to his spots, making shots, taking shots, and ultimately leading the Bulls in scoring throughout the game, having 42 points. 9 rebounds and 6 assists. The man went 15 of 21 from the field and 3 of 7 from 3, while also shooting 9 for 10 from the free throw line. A great performance. You also seen Ayo Dosunmu with 19 points, Javonte Green with 10 points. Alex Caruso, before his night was limited due to his injury, 6 points, but a few threes added in. You know, you look at DeRozan, who set the tone early, but allowed the others to basically take us where we needed to go, and that was with 22 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. Another double-double from Vucevic with 24 points and 12 rebounds. And the Chicago Bulls, like I said, these are the type of ways that you have to win. You know, you got to win games like this, regardless who you face. You have to play like this. You have to play with a sense of desperation, a sense of urgency, a sense of wanting to take the game. Instead of getting into the flow of the game or allowing the game to come to you, you take the game and you take it over. And that's what I really, really liked about Coby White, especially in this particular basketball game. You could tell that, you know, early on, he was allowing, you know, DeRozan and Vucevic and guys like that to carry the offense. But then it was his time, and he noticed when it was his time. Now, granted, like I said, DeJounte Murray did have 30, and he looked like he was on pace to score 40 or more tonight. Trae Young really didn't have a really good showing. He's still dealing with that hand injury. He did go 5 of 12 from the field. Did have a double-double with 22 points and 10 assists. Also, you seen Clint Capella with a double-double with 17 rebounds and 22 points, also with 4 assists. Bogdanovich did have 21 points, did go 3 of 10 from 3, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. DeAndre Hunter went 0 of 7 from 3, did go 3 for 16 from the field with 8 points. And like I said, this Chicago Bulls team definitely showed me something that, you know, when it's time for your back to be against the wall, they can prove to be a good enough team to get it done. Now, here's the thing: the Atlanta Hawks season is now over. They will not be moving on due to the fact that, as you know, with the play-in implications, the 9-10 game, the loser actually is eliminated. So the Chicago Bulls will now go and travel to Miami to face off versus the Miami Heat in a game that's going to decide ultimately who is going to end up with the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference and face the Boston Celtics. So hopefully, you know, the Bulls take this same attitude, the same game plan, add it into whatever they want to do against the Miami Heat, and just let the chips fall where they may. It's a one-off. It's not a series. It's going to be the best team in that particular game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Chicago Bulls fans, Atlanta Hawks fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.